Hey everyone, and this is Josh on Tech once again with another Android app review. Now, as most of us know, the Amazon Appstore has been released today. Well, actually it was last night, but it's pretty much today that everyone knows about it. And they're actually offering Angry Birds Rio for free today, just until tomorrow, and then tomorrow it'll be 99 cents, which is still a good deal. And I will be doing a review on that shortly. Won't be too long. But I just wanted you to Amazon App Store just to show you what's in it and how it functions and all that. Now I'd like to note that it has 3,600 apps as of now, and most of them are ones that you know and that are between 4 and 5 stars on the Android market. So they're pretty good apps already. So it's off to a good start, but let's just get into the app. Enough of me talking here. Alright, so I'm sorry, I'm already looking into that. But here, when you first go into the app, you're greeted with this. Here, and it shows you the one paid app for free a day up here at the top. Now, that just is every day they'll have a new app that you have to pay for, usually for free. They'll just give it to you for free. All you have to do is download it. They have that there. You have the search bar up here at the top. Then you have, it starts out with top, and you just see top paid and top free, and you just keep scrolling down through the list here, and always top paid on the left and top free on the right. So that's actually really simple and really easy. I like that, what they did with that. And then you have new on here, which is not actually new to Android, but it's new to the Amazon App Store. So really, a lot of these you will be like, oh, this isn't new, this is old stuff. But it's actually new for the Amazon App Store. Okay. Then you have games, which is the whole category, of course you know. And you can go to all here. You can go to top, action, adventure, all the different kinds of games actually, which is really nice because kind of I don't know, I haven't really looked into it in the Android market for games recently, so it might have a actual categories here. Yes, it actually does. I'm sorry about that. It actually does have categories. I remember now for their games, but it's still pretty nice here. And you can go back. You have games, you have entertainment, lifestyle, basically all of the different categories here. But then if you hit the menu button here, you'll be greeted with a little menu here with home, search, categories, my apps, recommended, and more. If you go to more here, you can get saved for later. Now you can actually save apps for downloading later if you really would want to. That is good for app reviewers like me because say, oh, I like an app there, but I don't feel like downloading it, or I'm not in coverage. You can just save it for later. One thing I do have to say about the Amazon App Store here is that its downloads are quite slow compared to the Android marketplace. They work pretty good, and the only thing that's different between Android marketplace and the Amazon App Store is that when you download them, you have to go through an additional step and press install after it's already been downloaded. But that only takes one click and it's done. You got recently viewed, settings, contact, customer service, which is nice. You can just contact their service from here. You got help and legal stuff. And then you got recommended, which is, of course, the more apps you buy, the more they'll know about you, the more they can recommend for you. Of course, I have only downloaded a few apps, so they don't really know too much of what I like. But that's a really neat feature that they added in there. And of course, you have my apps. You have new, you have update available, which will give you updates for your apps, and you have all. Of course, I only have 2 on here because I just got this today. And then you have categories, which will give you all of your categories that are actually right there, but just in a neater column style, view here. Then you have search, where it's just, instead of hitting up here, you hit down here. I don't know why you'd want that, but they had to add something down here. And then you have home, which will take you back to this screen. I'll demonstrate that. Go to Angry Birds Rio here. You tap this, and you press that, and it'll bring you back to the beginning screen. Now let's go back to Angry Birds Rio. Now this is where it is pretty different here. They give you a lot more screenshots than Android Marketplace does. It's much nicer, smoother to look through, and you can just tap on it and scroll through them to see your screenshots of the app. Then you have Save for Later, which I explained before. You have Share, of course. You have Product Description. You have the rating here. Instead of actually having a related tab, it has this customers who viewed ultimately bought. And the ones who viewed Angry Birds have bought these apps from the Amazon Appstore here. So it's not really related to it. It could be completely different, but it's just the people that bought these apps as well. I really like the related tab better because, let's say you know of an app that you like, but there's a better app out there that you don't know about, and then you can look down there and it will tell you. Then you have this. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's just, yeah, Angry Birds. That's the company that sells it. Then you can report an issue, legal stuff, and then you can go to the Amazon, whatever that is, there. Reviews and all that, and you just download it by pressing that. But that should say download or something different. Hold on, let's see here. Go to Angry Birds. Oops. Regular Angry Birds. Yeah, see, it says buy app. There. Of course, you got this. And, well, basically that is the Amazon App Store for Android. And currently, of course, I said they have 3,600 apps, but it will grow definitely within a few months. You'll see it grow. And they're off to a really good start. If they keep innovating and getting newer apps and everything, they'll be doing pretty good. And they need to definitely redo their interface, because if you go from this bland, like grid kind of ish style where everything's just movable one way and all this stuff, like this is pretty nice here, but if you go from that to the Android market, which is like, wow, green, this little bar here that you can swivel through all the recently downloaded apps. You can go down here, and this just gives you featured and has these here. It's just more poppy. It grabs your attention more when you're in the Android App Store. But once they fix that, it'll be good and everything will be fine. Well, this was an app review by Josh on Tech. Also visit droidtrip.net. My video will be available on droidtrip.net as well as YouTube. And also look up the t-shirts that Marfat Droid is selling. That will be towards my cause to review more apps. Hopefully I can review paid apps eventually with the money, so you guys can get better app reviews, because they're the ones that you really want to see, is the paid apps. Sorry I'm rambling on here. It's quite a long video for just one app, but thank you guys for watching, and definitely check out droidtrip.net and support me and Marfat Droid. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.